Okay, so I'm not in the mood right now, but still this shit annoys me even more, so I'm just going to go over double hits once and for all, because people didn't like the first iteration, neither did I. It was kinda convoluted and stuff, so I'm just going to keep it as fucking as straightforward as possible, I suppose, and just yeah. So because there are some differences, I'm going to show you both House's double hits and my double hits. So let's start with House's. So basically the first thing is um, the first hit obviously we take and we just flame crush and we go to the right circle because this is the only possible, realistically possible way of getting a double hit. So where a house stands is between those two cracks on the ground. Let's see where I stand between those two cracks on the ground. So yeah, it doesn't really matter where specifically. You just need to be slightly to the left side of the circle. Now, obviously, since it's timing related trick, basically what you need to do is to flame crush on the same exact frame as he hits you. So, um, what we do is we use flame once as a reference point, as a setup, I don't know, just as a preparation or something, and then we flame second time um, afterwards. And basically, this is probably something like a placebo or something. It just feels easier. As far as I know, it's possible to do with only one press of the button, but it really doesn't matter. So I'm going to show you when we both flame, and you're going to see exactly what's going on. We're going to go frame by frame, and also keep in mind that because it's timing related, the trick, you're going to see that um, we have different approaches, and it's related to many other things. It can be caused because, for example, I don't know, House has better mashing ability than me, or input lag. His input lag is lower or something. So let's go into full screen and let's start. Let's go frame by frame here. So he's going to use his first flame pretty soon, but you don't care about the first flame. You're only going to see the second flame because it's like a fake flame, let's say. So oh no, he actually has good flames. He has good flames. So this is the first flame. This is the first frame you see House flame. So basically, as Crush hits the ground, see his legs are basically on the ground at this point. So this is the thing. Now let's see where he flames the second time. Look at his input viewer. This is the second press of the button, and as you can see, it's literally as Spyro gets hit. So so this is why it's so important, right? Now let's look at mine. So I have a fake press of a button, as you can see. It's here. So Crush is way higher, but this is a fake flame, to be honest. The right flame is here. This is the right flame. So basically, I do it slightly later, I suppose. So basically, let's compare once again to the frames. House presses his button when Crush is in this position. I press my button here in this position. So slightly later than house. Now the second part is the same basically. As you can see, press of a button exactly as Spyro gets hit. Okay? So that's the thing. Now let's look at the second double hit. I think for house it's here. Yeah, it's here, okay. So let's see. Let's actually go back a little. Okay, so as you can see, this is already after Crash put his leg on the ground. See? And then the second one is just the same, as you can see. Yeah? Cool. Now let's look at mine. Let's go frame by frame. Come on. So this is what I do. Right? So also after Crash has already put his leg on the ground. And this is the second press of a button. So as you can see, it's actually not that timing heavy trick. I even think that there might actually be a few frames to do that. It's not like perfect frame. I think there might be some special frames, like more frames to do this trick, but not many, like 2, 3 frames at most. Um, so yeah. Once again, let's compare. This is the first frame of mine. This is the first frame of house. So once again, in this case I'm slightly earlier than house. But yeah, the setup is pretty much similar. Now, the second hit I don't have to show you because it's literally actually it's quite interesting. I think the second hit. Uh, so he presses his circle when he's in this position, and I'm pressing my circle when I'm in this position. So as you can see, it's not that timing perfect. It's slightly different. Um, he actually pressed his circle slightly later than I did. So yeah, maybe it's also like frame related stuff because like we record in 30 FPS and stuff, so it's a different thing. But yeah, there you go. This is how you're supposed to do those things, and I just show you the our setups and our timing, and that's basically everything I can tell you. I can't help you anymore. The rest is just practice. So yeah.